Hello everyone, so this is my second YouTube video on here and I will be showing you guys how I made this DIY hamster enclosure and when I pick up my new hamster. So this is just his travel kit. There's a hide in there, some sprays, and a chew toy, and I also put a piece of cucumber in there so he has some sort of a water source in the car. His name is Minu and he's a male Syrian and he's 9 months old. This is us just measuring out all the wood and cutting it, and the enclosure is 110 times 40 times 60 centimeters. Yeah, this is just normal plywood and it's like 10 millimeters thick, and we're just cutting it into shape. So this is when we're starting to build the enclosure together, and the original plan was to use screws and nails, but we decided to only use nails to prevent the wood from cracking. And I know it looks like my dad is doing the whole thing, but trust me, I was helping him. We used a bunch, and I mean a bunch of nails just to keep this together, and I know we probably overdid it, but like, better to be safe than sorry, and yeah. So this is what the enclosure looked like when we were done like nailing it together, but then we had to cut a plexiglass to screw it on because we couldn't hammer it on. So this is us screwing the holes and then screwing in the screws. Then my package arrived, which was great because I really needed this stuff to like set up the enclosure, and all of this is from Soup Plus. If you guys want a link, I can link it in the comments, but just comment down below if you guys want a link or not. I ordered one bendy bridge. I think it was 30 centimeters long, I'm not sure, and then I also ordered a grapevine wood and 2 bags of Gypsy Classic. And I just wanted to say that Gypsy is a safe wood shaving and I really recommend it. So I started off by dumping all the Carefresh that was already in his bin cage, and then I put 2 packets of Gypsy Classic. So this is me just mixing everything around, but I wish I'd get more because it wasn't really enough, because I wanted 10 inches of bedding so he would be able to like make burrows and dig and everything like that, but that's for another day. So this is me just starting to set up the enclosure. I'm putting every like platform in and everything like that, and yeah. So here's me just compressing the bedding so he will be able to make burrows, and yeah. Then I added a meter chambered hideout, which is a must if you have a hamster, and a platform for his wheel, but I've ordered it and it hasn't arrived yet, but it will be arriving next week, so I will be adding that in when it comes. So now is the time to add his sand bath, but I had to go downstairs to get some sticks to make stilts to have under the sand bath, so if he makes burrows underneath the sand bath, it won't collapse on him, and that's really important when you have heavy items like this. And I also decided to sift the sand bath because it was in need of a sift. So here y'all can see I'm putting the stilts in, which is extremely important. Again, if you have heavy items, you need to put stilts underneath because it will collapse and it is dangerous. So please do that. So this is me just adding things in, but then regretting it because I wanted to put a cork log underneath his hide, which I did to put everything back again. Most of the things in here are DIYs, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Then I decided to put a little corner hide right there and another substrate for him to dig in. It's really important for hamsters to have a bunch of substrates. Now is probably like the finishing touches, like all the nasty things like bendy bridges, water bottle, water bowl, rocks, everything like that, to make it as cluttered as possible. And yeah. So now I'm just adding the sprays. If you don't know what sprays are, it's dried plants basically, which are really good for enrichment and like scatter feeding and everything. I just really recommend it. Now I'm adding forage and moss on the bendy bridge and other places to make it look nice and just make it cluttered and everything like that. And now this is the part where I put manure in, and here's a overview of the whole enclosure. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a little like, and I will probably start posting on here too. But yeah, if you have any questions, just comment down below. Bye!